What's up, YouTube? This your boy Bigboyfactsjonnytv, and today I'm gonna give you guys my WWE Royal Rumble 2022 preview and prediction. So if you guys are new to the channel, make sure you guys hit that like button. It helps YouTube algorithm. Also, make sure you guys subscribe to my channel if you're new. Follow my social media, my Twitter, my Instagram, my TikTok, and Twitch, and Discord down below in the description. And let's talk about this WWE Royal Rumble 2022 preview and predictions. Since the Royal Rumble 2022 is one of the big four of WWE, the biggest annual pay-per-view in sports entertainment company. It is also the first among the four and determines the main event of WrestleMania 39. This year, iteration will be on January 29th. And it will be held at the Dome at American Center in St. Louis, Missouri. Let's take a look at the match card, the storylines leading up to these matches, and our predictions on who will win each match. Alright, cool. So we're starting off with the Royal Rumble 2022 match card and predictions. As a press time, the match card only has 5 matches, still missing the WWE SmackDown Women's Championship match and matches for the tag titles. The list of competitors on the men's Royal Rumble and the women's Royal Rumble are also incomplete. Alright, men's Royal Rumble. Alright. Reveal participants: Angelo Dawkins, Montez Ford, Rey Mysterio, Dominic Mysterio, Austin Theory, Johnny Knoxville, Sheamus, Damian Priest, AJ Styles, Big E, Happy Corbin, Madcap Moss, Sami Zayn, and Kofi Kingston. In my prediction, I got the men's Royal Rumble, and so in my own words, in my prediction, I got Austin Theory to win this year's Royal Rumble. Because look at Survivor Series. Y'all should have had Austin Theory be the soul of Survivor. And you know that's fact. So Showstopper TV, if you're watching this video, I hope you agree with me what I just said. But anyway, let's continue. The list of revealed participants will never be complete, as WWE needs to keep some under wraps for the element of surprises. Last year, winner Edge later succumbed to Roman Reigns at WrestleMania, failing to dethrone the big dog. However, whoever wins this year's Royal Rumble will still have a big shot at any world title they so desire. Whether or not the champions will remain the same by WrestleMania 38 is still up in the air. Alright. If we're going for throwbacks, we can also see Montez Ford win this one, following the win for his wife Bianca Belair for last year's Royal Rumble. Big E is also a possible winner, as he clearly still has a lot to give for his preemptively ended WWE Championship run. Who knows? He might gun for the Universal Champion next. But given the big push to Austin Theory and the sport he's receiving from the chairman, he's the likeliest candidate to win it all at the Rumble. He's young and talented, and also well liked by fans. His win will be a surprise to many and will likely draw more eyes on someone who clearly being built to be the future of this company. And that's facts by itself. WWE needs to start to build up new talent. Look at Austin Theory. He's young. He's good in the ring. You know what I'm saying? But prediction results, still too early, but we're going with Austin Theory. That's my pick too. So I picked Austin Theory to win this year's 2022 Royal Rumble. And that's nothing but facts. That's just my pick right here. And I'm going to call it down the middle. Number 2, Women's Royal Rumble. Alright. Reveal participants: Carmella, Dana Brooke, Nikki A.S.H., Queen Selena, Rhea Ripley, Tamina, Aaliyah, Charlotte Flair, Naomi, Natalia, Shayna Baszler, Shotzi Blackheart, Brie Bella, Lita, Nikki Bella, Kelly, Michelle McCool, Summer Rae, and Mickie James. Easy. My pick is Alexa Bliss to win this year's Royal Rumble because you know why? After seeing that clip, that therapy segment on Monday Night Raw, Alexa Bliss had some unfinished business with Charlotte Flair. But you gotta look at it. The final two, Liv Morgan and Alexa Bliss. Listen, I love Liv Morgan. Don't get me wrong, I love Liv Morgan, but I got Alexa Bliss winning this year's 2022 Women's Royal Rumble. You gotta put Alexa Bliss on SmackDown because you know why? Because she got some unfinished business with Charlotte Flair. After Charlotte Flair rip up Lily, you know what I'm saying? But I got Alexa Bliss winning this year's Royal Rumble 2022. Anyway, some same as above, the list of revealed participants will be also never be complete, as WWE needs to keep some under wraps for the element of surprise. Just like the previous Women's Royal Rumble, this year's showcase will how shallow WWE Women's division is. With a lack of valuable talent, WWE needs to draw on legends, part timers, and special guests. This year's Royal Rumble includes former Women's Champion and current Impact Knockout Champion Mickie James. After the garbage pass between WWE and Mickie James, this needs a big surprise. It would be cool if we see Mickie James enter the Royal Rumble with her Impact belt in full view, and then win it all for a cost promotional WrestleMania, which will be at first where a wrestler from another promotion will compete in WrestleMania book events. Another storyline to follow here is Lita's return, which could come with a possible title opportunity for her. We don't see her winning the Royal Rumble through, but giving her confrontation with the Queen in the January 14th SmackDown episode, we imagine Lita eliminating the Queen at the Royal Rumble, which could lead to a rivalry after the pay-per-view. I don't want to see Lita versus Charlotte Flair for the SmackDown Women's Championship. Nobody does. But predictions, results: Mickie James bringing the Impact Knockout Championship in WrestleMania 39 to challenge for a women's title. Like I stated earlier, I got Alexa Bliss winning this year's 2022 the Women's Royal Rumble, so that's my pick, Alexa Bliss. So you gotta have the final two it's the final two, Liv Morgan and Alexa Bliss. So I got Alexa Bliss winning this year's Royal Rumble, this year Women's Royal Rumble in 2022. So my pick is Alexa Bliss. And this is the match that I'm most excited about. Brock Lesnar versus Bobby Lashley for the WWE Championship. This is what I'm excited for right here. Alright, let's continue. Brock Lesnar won the WWE Championship back on day one, where he was surprise participant in a fatal five-way match. He snatches the WWE Championship from Big E. In that match was Bobby Lashley. In succeeding episode of Raw, the fatal four-way went underway. An originally planned featured Bobby Lashley, Big E, Seth Rollins, and Kevin Owens, which Bobby Lashley eventually won. That earned him a championship shot at WWE title at the Royal Rumble. We suspect that Brock Lesnar was promised a championship on day one, and Roman Reigns' absence led to Big E's sacrifice. However, it's also possible that Big E was originally booked to lose to Lashley. Anyway, with those 2 points in mind, it's possible that Brock will lose his title almost immediately to Lashley to get the original planned storyline back on track. With him losing the belt, this gives Brock more motivation to go after Roman Reigns, who more likely than he is to retain this pay-per-view. You know this match can even open the Royal Rumble. Have Lesnar lose and make Lesnar a surprise 30. Entrance and win the Royal Rumble. Effectively book him against Roman Reigns for a WrestleMania match. I'm just gonna say this: the match itself will be good, but the outcome is this. Brock Lesnar already won the WWE Championship at day one. So, in my own prediction, I got Brock Lesnar retaining the WWE Championship. That's all I gotta say. But the match itself should be good. I already know the match is gonna be good. But I got Brock Lesnar retain the WWE Championship at the Royal Rumble. Alright, let's move on. Predictions, results. Bobby Lashley wins the WWE Championship. And let's move on. And this is a throwaway match that Showstopper TV mentioned on this video yesterday. This is a throwaway match. So we got the Raw Women's Championship, Becky Lynch versus Doudrop for the WWE Raw Women's Championship match. And this is my prediction. I got Becky Lynch, the man, or the GOAT, however y'all want to call it. I got Becky Lynch retaining the WWE Raw Women's Championship. That's just my opinion. Doudrop is not. I don't see Doudrop winning the Raw Women's Championship. Now, if she wins, I won't be surprised. But I got Becky Lynch retaining the WWE Raw Women's Championship. So that's my pick, Becky Lynch. All right. Becky Lynch has successfully defended her Raw Women's title every single time since SummerSlam, which is facts by herself. Most of the time using nefarious means. Her opponent was determined after the January 10th episode of Raw in a triple threat match between Bianca Belair and Doudrop and Liv Morgan. Of all three possibly challengers, Bianca Belair, Doudrop, and Liv Morgan, none have the same power as Becky Lynch, who continues to be cheered and should be cheered by fans in spite of her heel persona. Liv Morgan already lost to Becky Lynch in her recent attempts, and Doudrop doesn't seem ready to take on the reins of the show just yet. It's hard to take the belt off of Becky Lynch, but if Bianca Belair ends up winning that match, then the chance of her dropping the title increases. After all, Bianca Belair had already given Becky Lynch a big favorite back in SummerSlam, and it's time to return it. However, the match ended with Doudrop winning with the help of Becky Lynch. Becky Lynch interference might signal that Doudrop is the weakest among the three chosen by the champ to rise her chance of winning, but Doudrop booking has made her look dominant over the past couple of months. So there is still a lingering scent in the air that she might end up winning this after all, but that's off the chance. The most likely results here is Becky Lynch retaining. Like I prediction, this is my prediction. Becky Lynch retaining the WWE Raw Women's Championship match, the Raw Championship. Even though this is going to be a throwaway match right here. Anyway, sorry we read that part. So predicted results. Becky Lynch retained the WWE Raw Women's Championship, and that's all I gotta say. So we get a mixed tag team match. The great couple Edge and Beth Phoenix versus the It couple, The Miz and Maurice, in a mixed tag team match. Now, this match itself, I do not really care about this match. But listen, I love Beth Phoenix. I love what she's doing in the ring. You know what I'm saying? But this match itself, this mixed tag team match itself, I do not really care. But if I was a betting man, I would have predicted that Beth Phoenix and Edge is going to beat Maurice and The Miz in this mixed tag team match. So that's my prediction right there. I got Edge and Beth Phoenix winning this tag team match right here. Alright, WWE has been using Edge family as a plot point that is getting a bit tiresome already. We already see Seth Rollins threatening Edge home and their feud last year. This time we're seeing Edge teaming up with his wife, the glamorous on Beth Phoenix. Go ahead with Maurice, with The Miz and Maurice. This all started when Edge and The Miz returning simultaneously on Raw back in November. And that segment Edge highly advertised return started off with him losing down dream opponents that he still hasn't faced in his career. The Miz and Maurice appeared, with The Miz complaining why he returned wasn't a marketing as Edge, and he complained why he not part of Edge list. The two will tease a fight, but The Miz will back off. Following this week, The Miz hosted a segment of Miz TV where Edge was his guest. The two had a heated exchange words, which led to a WWE Day One challenge. During that pay-per-view match, Maurice interrupted the match to save The Miz. The Glamazon will also compare her first appearance in WWE programming since her NXT departure to save his husband and drive away Maurice. This leads to the booking of a mixed gender tag team match at the Royal Rumble. Both male both the male competitors are great workers, but Beth Phoenix completely overshadows Maurice. While we're sure that The Miz and Edge will have a fantastic match again, we're pretty sure that the face couple will also win the match altogether. Having the heels win this one will just lead to a rematch, which I believe will drag this rivalry further than it's supposed to last. So prediction results: the Grid couple beats the It couple. That's I got prediction. That's my prediction right there. I got Edge and Beth Phoenix beating Miz and Maurice in this mixed tag team match. That's my pick right there. Edge and Beth Phoenix winning this mixed tag team match. Alright, let's move on. Number 6, Roman Reigns versus Seth freaking Rollins for the WWE Universal Championship. In my own opinion, I got the Tribal Chief, the head of the table, Roman Reigns, retaining the Universal Championship. That's just my prediction. But if you have Seth Rollins beating Roman Reigns at the Royal Rumble, that's going to be the biggest mistake that WWE has ever made. So my own prediction, I got the Tribal Chief, the head of the table, Roman Reigns. So I'm going to acknowledge Roman Reigns by retaining the WWE Universal Championship. Alright. Seth Rollins came to answer Adam Pearce's call on SmackDown, becoming the WWE official answer to Roman Reigns' challenge for an opponent at the Royal Rumble. With Roman Reigns and Brock Lesnar's program debated this definitely a matchup that was made in an emergency situation. But WWE did great on this supposed contingency plan, pitting two former friends who know each other very well against each other. Seth Rollins came over to SmackDown on the January 7th episode of the show to challenge Roman Reigns for the title. This match has been a long time coming. Seth Rollins has been asking for a title shot against Roman Reigns last year, which leads to a feud against Edge and Cesaro, the two contenders who challenged Roman Reigns ahead of Seth Rollins, who Seth Rollins felt were cutting the line. Now, two former allies will clash together for the first time in almost 2 years, and the first time for the two fight over the WWE Universal Championship belt. Seth Rollins already did a rug pull on Roman Reigns once upon a time at WrestleMania. But will the Monday Night Messiah be able to take the belt off the head of the table without restoring the dirty tactics? Seth Rollins is entering this match as a face. But until recently, he has been a convincing bastard who did everything he needed to do just to win. While having Seth Rollins win the belt, here will feel good. It doesn't feel like it's the right thing to do. The inevitable conclusion between Roman Reigns and Brock Lesnar will still loom in the air, and Reigns is more likely the one bringing a belt behind his back on Mania. With that said, we have a very great match here, but it still be Roman Reigns who will emerge victorious. So prediction results: Roman Reigns retaining the WWE Universal title. That's my pick right here. All right, for the men's Royal Rumble, and Showstopper TV mentioned this. Gangrel, X Pac, Wade Barrett, and Corey Graves was officially announced that he's medically cleared to wrestle in the men's Royal Rumble. So Showstopper TV watching this video, shout out to you for mentioning that. Like I said earlier, I got Austin Theory winning the men's Royal Rumble in 2022. And I also put a women's Royal Rumble in 2022. I also pick Alexa Bliss. So I got Austin Theory winning the men's Royal Rumble, and I got Alexa Bliss winning the women's Royal Rumble this year in 2022. Anyway, and that's pretty much it, guys. This is my WWE Royal Rumble 2022 preview and predictions. Let me know down below in the comment section what are your WWE Royal Rumble 2020. What are your predictions for this year's Royal Rumble 2022 preview and predictions? Sign off down below in the comment section. But anyway, if you guys enjoy my WWE Royal Rumble WWE 2022 preview and prediction video, give this video a big fat thumbs up, comment down below, and like and share the video. And make sure you guys watch this full video all the way to the end. Follow my social media, my Twitter, my Instagram, my TikTok, and Twitch, and Discord down below in the description. You guys have a great Sunday. Have a great Sunday. Stay safe and always stay positive. And this your boy Bigboyfactsjonnytv, and I'm out of here. I'll talk to you guys later, guys.